The agenda is to have a discussion on exploration on the cyber security with Team Axiom. We all are aware about that we cannot avoid or ignore the use of internet to share the data. We are using social medias extensively to do the updates. We even share everything about the events, the locations where we are throughout the day 24/7 are traceable to everyone. All the social medias are available on our mobile. So this all the information internet captures from you is easily shareable to everyone. And if someone do a social engineering with you, capture all the possible data, it can be use it for the wrong reasons, to defame you socially, to attack you. At the same time, anything worst can happen, right from the financial losses, social defaming, and any other worst things can. So today with Team Axiom, our main approach is to how we can deal these all these things by taking the precautionary measures. If it is get attacked, or how they will cyber criminals will do the attacks, and how we can able to protect from these all the attacks, how cautiously we can able to deal with this with cyber, while dealing with the internet, while dealing with the social medias. So these are the stuff we are going to discuss today. So first of all, I'll welcome Team Axiom to give us the widened perspective about these all cyber security, how it can be, when it can be, how we can protect it, and then after this again I'll be answering your queries related to cyber security. Over to Team Axiom.
Hello everyone. Welcome to today's session on cybersecurity, protecting the digital world. In today's digital world, data is more valuable than ever, but it also at risk. Think about how much our lives are online. Banking, shopping, social media, work, etc. Every time we enter personal information, there is a risk. Cybersecurity is all about protecting the data from hackers and cyber criminals. Today, we'll discuss cyber threats, information security, and digital safety. We'll start with the basic of cybersecurity, discuss its importance, the different types of threats, protection measures, and challenges ahead. Let's get started. Cybersecurity is like locking your doors at night. It keeps your data safe. It includes network security, data integrity, and digital privacy, where network security means protecting system from hackers, and data integrity means ensuring information is accurate and not tampered with. One key principle in cybersecurity is CIA, where C stands for confidentiality, I stands for integrity, and A stands for availability. Whereas confidentiality means keeping data private. Integrity ensures the data is not altered, and availability means making sure data is accessible when needed. Imagine waking up one day to find your bank account emptied, your personal details leaked online. That's what cybersecurity is crucial. It prevents data breaches, cybersecurity, personal and business data, avoid financial loss, and ensure compliances with regulations like GDPR and HIPAA. Cybersecurity uses multiple layers of protection, just like a fortress. Authentication, like two-factor authentication, ensures only authorized users to access data. Encryption scrambles data so hackers can't read it. Firewalls and antivirus software block threats. AI and machine learning helps detect suspicious activity. Ethical hacking tests security by thinking like a hackers to find weaknesses before the real hackers do. Cybersecurity is everywhere. Banks used to protect transactions, hospitals secure patient record, government defend against cyber warfare, and e-commerce sites safeguard users' information. Ever received an OTP before making an online payment? That's cybersecurity in action. Hackers have many tricks up their sleeves. Some common threats include malware like viruses, worms, and trojans can infiltrate devices and steal destroy data. Phishing attack tricks user into giving away sensitive data. Man in middle, that is MITM attack occurs when hackers intercept communication between two parties. DDoS, distributed denial of services, attack floods website with traffic, making it crash. These threats are real and evolving every day. That's why staying informed and taking prevention measures is crucial. Let's talk about some of the biggest cyber attacks in history. The real world cases show how cyber criminals operate the massive damage they cause and how we can stay safe. First one is WannaCry ransom attack, which was held in 2017. That was a data lockdown. Imagine turning on your computer and seeing a message. Your files are encrypted. Pay $300 in Bitcoin to get them back. That's what happened in hundreds of thousands of people in 2017 with the WannaCry ransom attack. Now you might think, how did it happen? Hacker exploit an unpatched window vulnerability, spread to malicious email attachment. One infected, it spread across entire networks. What damage did it cause? Hospitals, business, and individuals lost access to critical data. Over 200,000 computers infected in 150 plus countries. Companies lost millions due to downtime and ransom payment. To prevent this, always keep your system updated, backup important data regularly to an offline location. Never open suspicious email attachments. Next one is Yahoo data breach, which was held in 2013 to 2014. 3 billion accounts hacked. Imagine waking up to find that your email, password, and security questions have been leaked online. That's exactly what happened in the Yahoo data breach, one of the biggest hack in history. Hackers stole Yahoo database using phishing and weak security protocols. They gain access to the username, password, security questions, and phone numbers. Now you might think, what damage did it cause? 3 billion users account exposed, personal information leaked, leading to an identity theft, massive financial loss, and lawsuit against Yahoo. To prevent this, use strong and unique password for each account. Enable two-factor authentication, that is 2FA, for extra security. Avoid using personal information in security questions. Another one is Facebook Cambridge Analytica scandal that was held in 2018. That was a data misuse. Have you ever wondered what happened when you allow an app to access your Facebook data? Well, in 2018, 87 million users found out hard way when their data was used without their consent. A personality quiz app collected user data and their friends' data. Data was secretly shared to Cambridge Analytica, used to political ad targeting and manipulations. The damage that it caused, massive privacy violation of 87 million Facebook users used to manipulate election and influence public opinions. Major legal and financial consequences for Facebook. How to prevent this? Review app permission before granting access. Limit personal information and share on social media. Regularly check privacy setting and all online platforms. Imagine your credit card details, social and security number, personal information being exposed in cyber criminals. That's what happened in Equifax data breach. Hackers exploit an unpatched vulnerability in Equifax system, stole names, address, birthdays, and credit card details of 147 billion users. Now you might think what damage did it cause? Mass identity theft and financial fraud. Millions of people credited history exposed. Equifax faced $700 million in settlement fees. How to stay safe in this case? Regularly monitor your credit card reports. Be cautious of unsolicited calls, email asking for personal information. Companies should patch software vulnerabilities on time. Another one is 9 DDoS attack, which was held in 2016. Major websites taken down. Ever tried to open a Twitter or Netflix and found them completely down? In 2016, a DDoS attack on 9DNS made that happen. How did it happen? Hi- hap- Hackers hijacked thousands of IoT devices like cameras and smart TVs, used them to botnet or flood Dine's server with fake traffic. This crashed major websites like Twitter, Netflix, and PayPal. Now you might think what damage did it cause? Massive internet disruption worldwide. E-commerce businesses lost millions due to downtime, exposed security flaw in IoT devices. To prevent this, change default password in smart devices like cameras, routers, etc. Use DDoS protection services like Cloudflare. Monitor unusual network traffic. Till now, we have seen some of the biggest cyber attack in history. Massive data breaches, ransom hitting big companies, hackers steal millions. But let's be honest, those seems far away from our daily lives, right? Well, think again. Cyber criminals don't just target big corporations. They target you, me, everyone online every single day. Let's not talk about the cyber attack we face in our day-to-day life. You might not even realize it, but you could be the next target. Take HR LinkedIn, job scam. Imagine you are job hunting and suddenly get a LinkedIn message from your HR executive of a big company. Hi, so and so. I saw your profile and we are offering remote job with 50,000 salary. Are you interested? You excited and reply, yes, I would love to apply. They send you a link to fill out the job application, but it asks for personal details like Aadhaar or PAN details, bank account information, and small registration fee. You send the money and your details. But then, but then what? The HR disappears. The job never exited. Now, what happened in this case? You lost the money to the fake job offers. Your personal details can be used for identity theft. If you have sent your resume, hackers might use your email or phone number for phishing. To prevent this, never pay money for a job application. Real companies never ask for fees. Check the company's official website and verify the recruiter's profile. Report fake job scams and LinkedIn immediately. If you are unsure, contact the company directly. Another one is fake customer care call. Imagine you receive a call from Amazon customer support and they speak like, "Sir, ma'am, your recent order has been in a problem. We need to verify your payment details." They sounds professional, even know your last order. They ask you to share OTPs and CVV number, credit card details, and UPI pins may also ask. You trust them and share the OTP. And suddenly, your bank sends an alert 10,000 deducted from your account. Here, what happened? Your bank account is compromised. Scammers can use your details for more fraud transaction. You might never get your money back. To prevent this, bank and company keep in mind that bank and companies never ask for OTPs, CVVS numbers, and pins. Always call customer care yourself from their official website. Use separate card for online purchases with low balance. Report scam calls to your bank immediately. Another one is WhatsApp lottery and lucky draw scam. Imagine you wake up and check WhatsApp. Ding, you got a message that congratulations, you have won 50,000 in KBC lucky draw. Claim your prize now. They said official looking document with Amitabh Bachchan's photo and legal seal. It looks real. But before you get the money, they ask you to pay processing fee that must be 5,000 to 10,000. Share bank account details. You send the money, and what happened next? Again, they never hear you from again. You lose the money trying to claim your price. Your bank details can be misused. Scammers may target you again. To prevent this, ignore ransom lottery messages. You can't win contests you never entered. Verify the sender's detail before believing in any price claim. Report such numbers on WhatsApp and cybercrime portals. Fake online marketplace seller. Imagine you are looking for a second-hand phone on OLX or Facebook Marketplace. A seller offered a brand new iPhone 14 for just 25,000. I am shifting abroad or selling cheap. Pay an advance and I will ship it today. This sounds like this. You send 5,000 as an advance. But then what? The seller blocks you. No phone number, no refund. The damage done. You lose the hard earned money to fake sellers. If you share your ID proof, it might be misused. So to prevent this, never pay an advance to unknown seller. Use trusted marketplace that offers buyer protections. Check the seller's rating and review before buying. Always meet in safe public place for cash on delivery deals. Another example is fake shopping scam. Imagine it is a late at night and you are scrolling through a social media. Suddenly an app pops up. Flash sale iPhone 15 just for 10,000. Limited stock. Hurry. Wow, that's a steal, you think. Without wasting second, you click a link which takes you to the leaky looking website. The logo, image, and even customer review all seems real. The time is ticking down. Only three left. Offer expires in 5 minutes. Panic sets in. If I don't buy now, I'll miss the deal. You quickly enter your card details and pay. And then nothing. Nothing gonna happen. No confirmation email, no tracking details, no iPhone. You refresh the page, but boom, the website is gone. Your money gone. Your card details now in the hands of hackers. The damage done. You just lost 10,000 to scammers. Hackers now have your card details and they can use them for fraud. If your bank doesn't block your card in time, you might lose more money. To prevent this, don't just trust deals that seems too good to be true. Always check the website's URL before shopping. Read the real customer reviews, not just ones who are the website. Use virtual debit card and for online purchases. Report scams to your bank immediately to prevent the further fraud. Now that we have discussed various cybersecurity attacks happening in our daily life, let's take it step further. To make things even clearer, my team member will now showcase a short demo for phishing, one of the most common and dangerous cybersecurity threats. Watch carefully because this could happen to anyone, including you. Over to you, my teammate.
So many cyber breaches happen due to human error. Training employees in cybersecurity, best practices essential. So for preventing the cybersecurity attacks, use strong passwords, unique one also for each account. Enable two-factor authentication for extra security. Avoid using personal information in security questions and many. Now let's talk about the demo of phishing attack. So now you can see that I have developed a Facebook login page, which is exact replica of the Facebook login page. So as many websites in the internet, some of them are fake ones. So but the attackers want to get the data of yours. So for that, they buy the domain in cheap price, or they get the domain for free also. That there are some platforms which is infinity free or ByteHost, which provides the domain in cheap prices or free one also. What they do, they buy the domain in cheap price, which looks like the original domain of a website, such as someone buy it uh, as facebook.com, as FAC BOOK or FACEBOK.com, and then they create the replica of the original website. So here in this case that I have created a Facebook login page. Now that what they will do, they will upload the content of the website, and as possible they will get the data and or the credential of the new user, as they don't know about these attacks in the internet. So what they will do, the new user will give the details uh, as they want to, as they created for the as they entered for creating the account. I have write as this is my phone number, or this is my password. What I'll do is go to the login, and it will show that registration successful. So for getting the data, I am checking out from my database. Here you can see that this is the data which I have entered. Now that this is the email or phone number, and this is the password which I have entered. So as if the user want to hack your Facebook account, if the hacker wants to hack your Facebook account, what they will do, they will uh, upload your credentials on the original facebook.com page, and as you can see that this is the original facebook.com page. So what I'll do is I'll get the, as a hacker, I'll get the data from the user, or and how you can see that whenever I click on login, it will redirect it to the home page, and you can see that the user's account is hacked now. So after giving the credentials to that login page to the fake website, we'll get the details of the user, and after that I'll log in or use their account or hack their accounts. So to take the security measures, you have to, as I have previously told about that, you have to use strong two-factor authentication for each account. So now it's time to shift our focus to cybersecurity measures. How you can protect yourself, the advantages of staying secure, and many more interesting insights. To walk you through all of this, I'll now hand it over to my teammate.
Hope you have got things more clearer by a short demo of phishing. Now we'll see cybersecurity measures. To defend against cyber threats, we need strong cybersecurity measures, various precautionary measures for secured way of data transaction. To protect cyber attacks are strong password and multi-factor authentication, that is MFA. Always use complex password and enable two-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. Regularly software update. Outdated software has vulnerabilities that hackers exploit. Always update your operating system, applications, and antivirus software. Data encryption. Encrypt sensitive files so even if your attackers get access, they can't read it. Network monitoring. Keep an eye on unusual activity in your system. Advanced monitoring tools can detect threats in real time. Why cybersecurity essential? Protect business and individuals from financial loss and identity theft. Protect sensitive data. Encryptions and secure access control prevent unauthorized access to critical information. Enhances user trust. Companies that prioritize cybersecurity earns customer trust and maintain a good reputation. support business continuity. Strong cybersecurity prevents disruptions and ensures smooth operations even during cyber threats. While cybersecurity is crucial, it comes with challenges. High implementation cost. Advanced security tools and expert can be expensive for small businesses. Complex system and maintenance. Maintaining a cybersecurity requires constant updates and monitoring. Needs of skilled professionals. Cybersecurity experts are high in demand, making it hard for companies to find skilled employees. Risk of insider threats. Even with strong external defenses, employees can unintentionally or intentionally cause security breaches. Cybersecurity challenges. Security is an ongoing battle. Some key challenges include advanced persistent threat, that is APT, long-term targeted attack designed to steal sensitive data from organizations. Zero-day vulnerabilities, security flaw that hackers exploit before they patched. Lack of awareness and training. Many cyber breaches happen due to a human error. Training employees in cybersecurity is a best practice and it is essential. Social engineering. Hackers manipulate people into giving away confidential information through deception. The future of cybersecurity is promising. Key trends include AI and automation. AI-driven security tools help detect threats faster and reduce human effort. Quantum cryptography, next generation encryption, techniques that are almost impossible to break. Blockchain security, decentralized network to secure transactions and prevent fraud. Zero trust architecture, a security model where no one is automatically trusted, improving data protection. To stay safe, follow these best practices. Use strong password and multi-factor authentication. Regularly back up and important data to avoid data loss. Use secure Wi-Fi and VPNs for encrypted connections. Train employees and individuals on cybersecurity awareness to prevent common mistakes. Cybersecurity isn't just for IT experts. It's for everyone. Stay aware, stay updated, and always think before you click. The digital world is only getting bigger, and so are cyber threats. Let's stay one step ahead. Cyber scams are everywhere on call, email, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and shopping sites, etc. Golden rule is if it looks too good to be true, it is probably a scam. Have you ever faced an online scam? Share the comment and let help each other to stay safe. Like, share, and subscribe for more cybersecurity tips. That's a wrap. Now, I would love to hear your questions, and our respected director, Sir Mr. Sushil Purke, sir, will address your queries and questions you arise. Let's discuss how we can all be more cyber secure. Please feel free to ask over to you, sir.
Hey, thanks everyone from Team Axiom. You did a fabulous job to elaborate how the cyber attacks can be happened and possible ways to protect it. As I prior discussed that we are bound to use these all the medias to share the data, right? But the way we know that before like plastic cash, we need to carry the physical cash while traveling, and with the way we protect us from the pickpocketers in a similar manner now. Whenever you are dealing with the social medias and wherever you are sharing the data, you need to uh, deal the things precautionally. Do twice think on that. Okay, how what harms can be happen while sharing the data and all, and in this manner and the ways we discussed, we can able to protect our data. Yes, Urvashi, your question. Urvashi,
I have a question to elaborate.
sorry, I haven't hear you properly. Can you repeat?
Uh, Sir, my question is what are zero-day vulnerabilities and why are they so dangerous?
Can you repeat it again? Sorry, I haven't hear you clearly.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
What are zero-day vulnerabilities and why are they so dangerous?
Okay. It means like look, as I just discussed, like whenever we are going with the uh, with the various media, we are bound to use all the medias, right? So what zero day vulnerability means basically when like if everything we are uh, doing on the internet only, right? All the possible events, all the possible data we are sharing, right? All without any protection and all. So obviously, your entire data, right? What throughout the day you are doing, right? From the wake up to sleep time over there, every possible data you are sharing. So obviously, if means like if someone want to misuse that, like so obviously every possible data is with him, and you or he the attacker can able to harm you, right? So while sharing these all the details, all the calls, the meets, and the phones, and the like social media, the status updates, everything, right? So probably these all the cumulative data one can use to harm you. So while sharing this all the details, okay, we need to use a protected way, what to share, whom to share, why to share. These all the questions need to be appeared in mind, and in this manner you can able to avoid that vulnerability of the data attacks. Urvashi.
Yes, sir, I got it. Thank you so much.
Hey, hi Shweta.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
What are some best practices for securing IoT Internet of Things devices at the home or in the workplace?
Good question. Whenever we are saying, obviously our devices also need to be connected. We discuss about that. You need to, because obviously it's a Wi-Fi based, right? So you need to protect your Wi-Fi, all the devices which you are connecting, right? That your device get connected to the Bluetooth. This ultimately you need to protect your Wi-Fi securely. You are oftenly you need to change the passwords, right? You can cross check from the admin panel that how many devices are connected, right? So if any device which is connected to your Wi-Fi is not is an unauthorized way and all the stuff, then you need to discard it, right? So like because if your Wi-Fi is unprotected, you never know, right? Okay, who is going to connect and then get access. So you need to check your firewalls. You need to check your Wi-Fi connections. You need to check your credentials oftenly, right? And if everything in this manner, if you protect yourself, right, and check the routine exercise that how many devices are connected, all probably in this way manner you can able to protect it. So, yeah. Yes, Revati.
Sir, I have a question. How can small businesses with limited resources build a strong cybersecurity strategy?
Yeah, there is nothing called as small or large, right? Everyone, because like all organizations using their using like you have to use the internet for the doing their business over there. So self protections, like as we discussed in the like checking your Wi-Fi credentials, right? Whether it is secured or not. You need to make a standard practice, right? So that like whenever you are connecting, whenever you are sharing the data, it has to be shared from the authorized emails, right? Authorized servers. So at the same time, while exchange means one should not use, one should not share every details of the company publicly, right? Sharing of credit card details, sharing of credentials, sharing of things should not be happen through the social medias. So this kind of means like if you can do the like have a protocols of data sharing, right? And if everybody in the organizations do it cautiously, right? Because precautionary measures they had taken. So obviously we can able to, whether it's a small or big, but everyone have to protect the data, right? And then because like in a big, bigger organizations may have their own firewall systems, and then they can afford to buy uh, a protective environment and all, right? But like in the small organizations, obviously they are going with open source. So in that way, if you are referring, But just like I understand Revati, okay, it doesn't means everywhere there is a protections if you can deal with in the precautiously, right? Precautionary measures has to be taken, and then if there is a my way of dealing with it, like there has to be the standard operating procedure. SOP need to be everyone need to follow that, and if because data security is a vital plays a vital role. If anything gets shared publicly, so they can defame the company, defame like obviously financially, socially, anything, any worst damage can be happened. So we need to we need to we need to have a standard operating procedures, and then everyone have to follow that. And if precautionary measures need to be taken, so obviously one can protect that. Revati. Yes, Mohit.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, what is the role of AI in cybersecurity? I mean, for
Yeah,
defense and attack purposes.
correct. Well, like as you know, AI is AI is having various advantages. At the same time, AI can be used, right, to hack the passwords, steal the data, and many things, right? So as the use of AI one can use, but at the same time, like while using AI also, right, one can because if your data is not available, if you because unless until someone will do the social engineering on you, unless and until they'll have all the data of yours, then you can able to uh, apply AI or uh, like to steal your data, right? Like what I mean, while using AI, you can also use AI for the data protection. The way probably somebody it in a secure way, in the encrypted way, right? If you are not sharing the data publicly, right? And then cautiously, if you everyone, as I just recently discussed that we should follow the standard operating procedures, right? And then this has to be accepted. This should not be accepted, and all the stuff, right? So obviously, if you are living the protective environment, not sharing the data and the vital credentials, right? So obviously, if AI also data driven, and then it needs the data, and if data is not secured, data is not shared publicly, nothing AI can able to breach the security. At the same time, you can also use AI to protect your own data. Mohit.
Okay, sir.
Anything else, guys? I believe the agenda and the motive of this stream is clear to you. At the same time, you may get a lot of benefits out of it. So it was a wonderful session on the cyber security, right? Though it is like we were all familiar with that, it's not a new things to discuss with. But every day there are various crimes are going to happen, just like many things Saloni addressed in her presentations, like regarding the fake job offers, right? Regarding the various buying items from the e-commerce sites and all, right? So the final guideline is we can't avoid, as I said, we can't avoid or ignore this kind of deals, but as we need to follow our six sense, right? At the same time, while what to share, whom to share, mostly this kind of attacks will be happening with anonymously, right? So not to share unless and until you get any details, unless and until you get verify from the email IDs, verify from the identity, and all these stuffs are there. Somebody may use wrong identity and all, but like unless and until you cross verify the details and all things, nothing to makes you have to share it by taking the precautions over there. Yes, Urvashi.
Sir, can you please suggest some AI tool to preventing the cyber attacks?
No, there are various AI tools. There are no any specific AI tools. Okay, it means as I said, AI can be used to protect the data. At the same time, AI can be used to harm the data as well. So there are various tools you are using. You can just refer a DeepSeek or ChatGPT to know various AI tools and the AI ways to protect the data as well over there. Urushi.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, guys. If this is enough about the cyber security, I'm good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the sessions, and these kind of sessions were really helpful for all of us to explore at the same time how we can share the data protectively. Right? Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.